Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome to today's rank up video for the Queen of the Attilian, Medusa. A very interesting and exciting new character. There has been so much discussion around Medusa. Like, everyone was like, after a few days after Kingpin, everyone was like, kind of fuck Kingpin, man. He sucks a little bit, but Medusa, damn, there's been so much conversation going on in the community about kind of how this character compares to Gwenpool and other characters like Hyperion. So yeah, very interested to kind of get my hands on this character today and rank her up. So we're gonna go ahead and smash that claim button. And you know, as we progress through this video, I'll give kind of my initial thoughts on Medusa, but I wanna do it in a bit of a Gwenpool versus Medusa comparison video, which I'll probably get around to kind of doing in quite a bit of detail tomorrow. And also simultaneously, what was the other thing I wanted to do? Apologize for this video being so late. I've spent the weekend at Eurogamer. It's a convention, massive gaming convention in the UK, and it was in Birmingham. Oh, it was the best time. Absolutely amazing. Met so many other YouTubers, Twitch streamers, and it was a really, really good time. But as a result of that, man, some of my videos are quite far behind. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hopefully level Medusa up quite quickly. I'm trying to be quite conservative of the ISO. I think that'll be fine. That only wastes about 20 there, so that's not too bad. Right, let's smash that rank up as well. Should have all the materials, hopefully, to take this this absolute leviathan of a champion all the way up to rank 4, level 40 as a 3-star. Sorry, I was just trying to do the calculation there to make sure we got the level. Okay, so that's up to rank 3. Let's get up to level 30. Are we gonna have enough cosmic ISO to do this? I'm gonna have to start dipping into the science. So yeah, I don't want to use too much. I want to save that all the like 825 cosmic for some of the final levels. If we need them, because I have a lot of 5k science at the moment, so it feels a little bit dirty, a little bit wrong, but gonna have to do it anyway. That's a little bit too much overkill. Okay, we'll go back to the all 825 ones. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect there. Maybe a little overkill, but not much by landslide. Let's go ahead, rank her up again. The PI on this character looking very, very nice as well. So let's see what she finishes off at and how she compares. She's only at dupe level 1. I'm not too sure if I want to put like levels into the 3-star Medusa. I might put a few levels in. I think the thing is with Medusa, kind of reading her signature ability, it doesn't really seem like she needs the dupe levels. Because all it does is increases the chance for auto block to work when you have a certain amount of stacks of fury, and that I mean, to a beginner, that's something, you know, that might be pretty useful, having that trigger. But somebody of my perceived level, you know, I like to think that I can hit that block button occasionally. Right, let's go and claim a 75 ISO and get this Medusa up perfectly. Your boy is budgeting here, so let's filter by basic. Let's go tier 1. Let's claim one of those, and let's go back to Medusa. Damn, so incredibly thrifty. But there we go, Medusa. Rank 4, level 40. Let's have a bit of a look, just kind of refresh kind of on the abilities and stuff. So let's have a look at the signature ability. So Medusa gains a fury buff every 3 seconds, up to 3 stacks, each increasing attack. Fury buffs will expire after 14 seconds after reaching the maximum amount of fury stacks. When struck twice, Medusa has a 12% chance to auto block. This is the one that increases for every signature level, and I think it goes up to around 80% at dupe level 99. It might be 75%, but it's kind of around that area. And yeah, that will break the opponent's combo at the cost of 3 fury buffs, and that can trigger parry. So, a bit of an interesting one there. So the medium attacks apply an armor break. You have armor shatter, which is when you get 6 armor breaks on the opponent. It's a big armor shatter debuff, reducing rating and allowing kind of the bleed to trigger from, light attacks, and also the special 2, I believe. And yeah, also an additional effect of the armor shatter is that, I think it's robots, right? Yeah, robot champions reduce their ability accuracy and power gain by 100%. So I think, you know, not a lot of robot champions are that hard to fight, but this is quite good versus Nebula and also the classic version of Ultron, because his evade is really, really annoying. So, you know, if you ever need to counter that, like Medusa, potentially a pretty good option for that matchup. And if you're just playing from special free to special free, or just doing the special one quite a bit, I think you can have very, very close to 100% uptime on Armor Shatter. So yeah, awesome stuff there. So critical light attacks and all heavy attacks, and that is the bleed if the Armor Shatter, and that basically is a bleed of, I think it's around 2% attack per second until the Armor Shatter expires. But there's also a way to play where if you're on a really long fight, if you just go special free, you can keep on chaining on your Armor Shatter, and I believe the maximum stacks of that is 30. So yeah, that is a way to go about playing the character. But also via the special attack 1, you can get a 4-hit combo. Each one applies a stack of armor break. Combine, you know, if you do a 5-hit combo and then a special 1, that is your armor shatter there as well. Special attack 2, this is where the damage comes from. So you kind of need the armor shatter up. And then you perform a 10-hit combo, and each hit has a 60% chance to inflict bleed if Armor Shatter is active, dealing, I think is it 25% or 30%? Actually, I think it's around 40% bleed damage over 2 seconds. I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong on that number. I think it's a little bit lower because the values on 3 stars are a little bit lower than, for example, like a rank 5 level 54 star or a rank 4 5-star. So yeah, a little bit lower there, but that's very, very powerful. And because this is such a short bleed, having deep wounds just gives it such an incredible boost to the damage of this. So very, very powerful synergy with that mastery there. But if you don't have the Armor Shatter active, then it stuns the opponent for 3.5 seconds. So yeah, I'm not really too sure. You know, I don't really see many scenarios where you would want to play Medusa if you're not going for the Armor Shatter, because that is such a huge damage increase there. But I guess, you know, if any matchup you need a stun, if that's potentially the, you know, you need to kind of whip it out and prevent the opponent maybe from using a special free, that might be a way that you can play. But I don't know, not too sure about that. I think if you're playing Medusa, generally the strategy is to go for crazy damage or to combat some robot characters. And she also has poison immunity, which is awesome there. And the special attack 3, the Armor Shatter, I believe I think it's 8 seconds longer than the one. Well, actually, sorry, on a 3-star, it's actually 9 seconds longer than the one if you get 6 active armor break debuffs. So that's 26 seconds, and the one from the special 3 is 35. So interesting there. But one of, I think, the annoying things about the 3-star Medusa is she doesn't have the Black Bolt synergy, which is kind of the synergy that really makes the 4 and 5-star one, because that allows her to get up to 6 Fury stacks from her signature ability, so that's 51% more attack, and additionally gain 25% attack at the start of the fight if she's queued up with Black Bolt and Karnak. So, you know, if you have that team synergy, that is an additional 75% additional attack. Absolutely huge for Medusa. So that's one of the things. It's a little bit annoying about the 3-star that we don't have that synergy, but hey, we'll go for the mutant crit team instead, because I'm not really too fussed about the Karnak synergy. From a lot of the gameplay that I've seen, the Karnak synergy doesn't really seem too reliable or too useful. So yeah, not overly sure about that one at the moment. But anyway, let's build the X-Men crit team around Medusa. So we're going to select Cosmic Character. Let's chuck in Medusa there. I think if we gave Medusa a few more signature levels, like her PI would be really high. And then again, I don't know, I just don't really think she needs them too much. And especially with the release of like 4 Ragnarok, I think potentially there's going to be some, you know, good cosmic characters that might need those signature ability stones. So I'm playing a little bit conservative there. Oh, okay. This is the interesting part. We got to decide which lane we want to take. I feel like I'm going to go balls to the walls today, because Medusa, she's a pretty hype champion. I want some good fights where we can open her up. So we're going to take on the difficult lane. Again, it doesn't really matter if we complete this quest or not. But I want a few fights where we can kind of hopefully open up Medusa a little bit and see some of that badass damage. Oh man, I love her animation so much. This character feels amazing to play. very much. She just reminds me so much of what is it, Princess Fiona from Shrek. Right, so we got the armor shatter up there. We just need to try and get to a special 2 within the time frame. Maybe I should have waited like one more round of combo before I use the special 1. Oh no, that's fine, Venompool. Just gain that unstoppable. Oh man, fun and interactive city there, my friend. Right, let's fire this off, ramp up the damage, get that nice bleed. Okay, Venompool's going down. Not too bad. I mean, that was a decent chunk of health that the Venompool had. I think it's just under 30,000, so yeah, that was fairly decent. And Medusa, the animations, man. Oh, she's just so good to handle. I found that about a lot of the characters that they've released in the last few months. I feel like the art and animations department have just been doing such a fantastic job. You know, if the balance team and new content designers could step up to the plate as well, man, MCOC would be in a crazy good state at the moment. But like Doc Ock is one of my favorite characters to play as well, man. I love his animations. So much fun to pick up. And Green Goblin, like, I really hate Green Goblin's design as a character, but in terms of his animations, man, Green Goblin looks badass. He handles so well. We're gonna get this Wolverine down before we can even get to a special 2? Maybe. Oh! Feels good, man. Feels good. Put that boy in the trash. Yeah, Medusa definitely is I would say in my top, at the moment, top 10 characters to play. So smooth, man, so smooth. Alright, so let's move on to the old Falcon now. I'm not too sure, maybe I want to try the stun. I want to try the stun in this one. I don't know why I want to try it, but hey, I haven't seen anybody else using the stun, so let's not go for the armor shatter tactic, and let's go for, we're gonna stun Falcon tactic. Which, you know, might be a good strategy for Labyrinth of Legends Falcon, if you want to get him from the S Special 1 to the Special 2. Right, how much combo can I fit in here? Can I get double medium and then get a full combo? That was too greedy. And there was not enough, what was it? If I had gone for a full combo after that, like, it would have pushed Falcon to a special 3. I don't know if they've got them active. I think they do have them active in this quest, yeah. Felt like I learned that the hard way a few rank up videos ago. But damn, that was kick-ass. We should have definitely gone for the armor shatter tactic. Oh, we'll try an Iron Man. I don't think Iron Man's not classified as a robot. So when we get the armor shatter, it won't shut down his arc overload. But it should. It should totally do that. Because if we shatter his armor, that's what Iron Man relies on. That, you know, he should shut down, not be able to arc overload. That would be that'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, you gotta play this character at quite a fast pace to keep up with all the debuffs and armor stacks. Be on the ball, man. Okay, we're just gonna go in with the special 1, just to whip him down there. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't think the opponent can gain armor effects while armor shatter is active, because unless we like applied the armor break so quickly there, I didn't see Iron Man get, you know, his armor buff when he reached the arc overload. He just got the regeneration. But yeah, I'm going to try and pay a little bit closer attention to stuff like that. Some of the matchups may be coming up. And we'll show off Medusa's special 3 as well. I think on the boss fight, but Medusa's special 3. I saw the animation for it, what was it, on the very first day of the event quest, because we did some videos on Kingpin and Medusa and their abilities and animations. I really wasn't impressed by Medusa's special 3 animation. I didn't think it was that great. Come on, bro. Oh no, I need him to use this. Come on. There we go. Right, I'm going to use a double medium just so we can get to that special 2 while the armor break is active. Man, that was a good amount of bleed stacks for sure. I also like that they finally added in a female character with swords that has a bleed effect. I mean, like Angela, Nebula, who else do we have? Psylocke. There's all these badass female characters just slicing and dicing. but, you know, they could never bleed, man. They could never bleed. So that was a little bit silly. But I kind of like the, I guess the design element of, like, Medusa has to shatter her opponent's armor before she can bleed. I think that's thematically, like, that's pretty cool, man. It works, it works. Right, let's... Are we gonna try and bait a special too? Oh no, I see what I've done there, yeah. Because I got the armor shatter, he's not gaining power anymore. Now we can just beat the crap out of him. I felt like I'm gonna be using Medusa so much on the, what was it, the Freestyle Master Mode challenges. Just for the fun. And also the fact that she's poison immune, that's pretty damn useful. Okay, let's, go for the Star-Lord matchup here. We should be able to rinse this nub pretty damn quickly. Oh, that damage straight off the bat. I'm appreciating it for sure. If only we had like the full, what is it, supporting Medusa synergy team, that would be rather fantastic. Oh no, I didn't do the right strategy here. I forgot to do the special one. Or, I tell you what, we are going balls to the walls here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you that stun strat. That's it. That's where you use the stun. I told you it would come in handy. Just gotta be creative, man. Gotta be creative. Saved a bit of time spitting the special too there. Okay, so we got Gambit as the boss. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. Okay, unblockable SP1 and SP2. Let's friggin' go, son. I think for... Am I going to get to the special free? I can't be asked to get to the special free. If you want to see it, just look up, like, Medusa abilities and animations, but it's very, very lackluster. It's kind of like, gets her hair out and stabs the opponent. Like, it's okay. Right, let's dodge that like the absolute champion that we are. Couple of stacks of bleed off. I think we're going to be just short of the SP2. Come on, let's get a decent bait there. I'm going to go in. Big damage. Let's ramp it up. Oh, he dodges. Smacks down that special one. Is it going to be enough? Man, this character is so much fun to play. Oh, I like Medusa, man. I really like Medusa. I think they just did such a fantastic job in terms of, like, how the character moves and how she feels, and also kind of equating that to kind of viable damage output. Oh, I have a lot of love for Medusa for sure. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed today's rank up and gameplay video for Medusa. If you did enjoy this video, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.